Pimiento Bonese. I got another vid for you and for me. Hey guys, I'm now back with another video, and I think this time around we're just gonna sit back and talk about today's topic. Although to be honest, like in all the other videos I've done, I've not gone anywhere, to be real with you. So today's topic of the day is Russia, but not only just Russia, but the people I love in Russia, which I'm gonna start off with one of my favorite YouTubers of all times, NFKRZ. And to also celebrate his time on YouTube, I'm going to start with my 5 favorite videos from NFKRZ. What I did with his name, I made it more cleaner just for everybody to see. And I know you're all thinking,
but Eddie, not everybody even watches your video anyway.
Just let loose, just cuss out.
Do anything, say any word.
You might be right. You might be right. Again, I just got this channel back, and I really have to keep it clean. I have to. I really have to keep it clean. So, for the 5 top down of NFKRZ videos that are my favorite, Blur is like, this is all his content, not mine. So please support the official release. So, number 5 is How I Lost Weight. My 5th favorite video because it shows how much NFKRZ have changed from the first time he started the channel to presently right now. Last year he lost over 25 kilograms, and in the video it shows him of being as big as he possibly can from the first time he started all up to 2018. The thing of how he got fat was kind of just like the same time like I got fat. Like when I was first born, you know, all the way up to 7 to 10, I was just a skinny kid. But by 2007, that's when it just, like, it changed. And then by 15 to 18, that's when I lost pounds. I kind of wish I had some pictures to basically describe my weight change, but I don't. So just gotta believe me. You got to believe me from this point forward. You gotta believe me of saying, yeah, I've also gone to the point where I've gained weight and I've lost weight as well. Also because I have autism as well. Just wanted to point that out. Because, you know, this is the month of Autism Speak. I made that happen. That was me. That was me. Number 4 video on this list is GTA 4 Inspiration of Russian Movies. Now, for this one, it's just except for this number and probably certain other channels as well, unless comments down below say, hey, show my content or something like that. For this one, for the number 4th one, I don't want to show any examples because it's also like towards the copyright of the Rockstar games and also the Russian movie React 1 and 2, which is Russian for brother. Not to also be confused by the Japanese-made movie in 2000, A Brother, which that's when React 2 was made, during when my little sister was born. Anyhow, I really liked number 4 of the list because it explains of what Rockstar's inspiration into making GTA 4. Now, for those of you who never played the game starts out in Russia, which also it's based on the Russian movies, like the 2 Russian movies, like I said before. And also a lot of music from the movie was also taking place in the game. And a lot more information is explained more on the video, which all 5 of these videos, and it's including more, they all have the links down below. Number 3 on the top list is How I Learned English. Now, the thing that you all might be thinking about while looking at him from just probably the 5th video of stuff, it's like, what are you talking about? Like, this dude ain't Russian, he just looks white. But no, he really is Russian. Born and raised in Russia. It's just the thing was, he learned to speak English from my last number of the list, GTA 4. That's how he learned to speak English. From his early videos and stuff, there was a meme of him of saying, "No freakers, I can't understand you," and it would basically be where everybody would put subtitles and stuff like that, where it's a meme of him not only, which from number 5 of my list, being fat, but also like nobody couldn't understand him. Which, to be honest, like if I were to find the channel at the time, I feel like I could completely understand him.
Если ты хочешь посмеяться над моим уровнем английского языка, давай я спрошу тебя, сколько языков знаешь ты? Английский, да? Один язык? Довольно печально.
Very later. I'll tell you more on how I found him in the first place. Alright, number 2 on our list is getting drunk and eating noodles. This seems to be my number 2 favorite because it's him and his friend going out to a store to go get some noodles and also just getting drunk, and they eat the hottest noodle of all time, get totally drunk, and play at a Russian playground. And it's funny on just how much he's saying how much he'll knew low, which to me, he feels like he's very bright, because to me it's just like, it feels like fun to me. Fun is fun in my dictionary. There's no high or low of fun. Anything is fun to me. On the second video, it's also where him and his other friend started cooking with each other, and also a friend of No Freakers has a cooking channel. Although sad news is that he's probably not making any more cooking channel videos, but that's going to be okay because I still want to show him love by putting the link onto this video right here. And number 1 on my top list of No Freakers' favorite video is mailing myself to Santa. The reason why that's my favorite video of all time, and my first favorite video of all time, this was the second video I found of No Freakers channel. It's my favorite because it shows him trying to do a challenge his own Russian way, and also the behind the scenes of him hanging out with his friends. Now, I know you're all asking, Edo, how do you know so much about Russia? The easiest answer I could say in this day and age is YouTube. That's pretty much how I found out all these information about it. Now, the first core of memory about learning of what Russia is and what they do is not only the dolls that you go from 1 to 1 to 1 and there's still more of them until it gets smaller and smaller. But no, it's actually a female group called TATU. And my little sister at the time would always play the English version of all the things she says all the time. And then it got into the point where I fell in love with them. To keep in mind, the other thing that people don't know is that they really didn't love each other, but they did speak out for gay rights or what we have right now. The other Russian artist I know that made me like Russia and its music is an artist named Vitas, which he has a song which one point it became a meme, and it's called The Seventh Element, which goes like this. Like that song right there. That's one way I can sing the song without getting anything. But my all-time favorite song from Vitas is What I Do Right Now, Obitnis, and it's Russian for smile. In the song, in the lyrics, it talks about to smile no matter what. If you had a bad day or if nothing's going your way, just smile. Smile it all away. Just smile. Riot is also my favorite Russian band because I felt after TATU, they were the next generation of TATU on speaking out on things of what is wrong with Russia and stuff like that. We can get on to the story on how I first found No Freakers. Now, the first time I found him, it was when iDubbbz was doing a content cop on an irrelevant YouTuber that knew he was wrong. And also, by the way, he's coming back with the bad unboxing. The reason why I brought it up, he's now opening presents of what he's received 2 years ago, and I've also sent him my package of what I have 2 years ago. So that's why I brought it up. Not only just for that, but that's actually how I found No Freakers. That's pretty much how I got into him and started following him ever since. My other favorite parts about No Freakers is also when he made a parody artist of Lil Vodka. I really like the music video because it reminds me of late 90s music videos in MTV era or whatnot, and it just reminds me of like videos I would wake up to in the morning, and it's like, yep, that's exactly what I see. And also the other video where he got confronted by his own mom of the stuff he said, even though it's funny because his mom has never seen this video except for that one, and also his dad also likes it even though he doesn't understand any English words. So anyway, I really like No Freakers, and he's really the reason why I want to come to Russia. Even though everything else on this list were also other reasons of why I want to come to Russia, he really explains his point of what he can find what is best in Russia, and not everything over there is so sad and so depressing. There's like the stuff that he talks about and do, it makes you want to laugh and wants you to be at Russia at times and times. Now I have 9 subscribers, which from the last channel I had 13. But you know what? I'm on my way up there. And as long as people like it, no matter what the case may be, the numbers ain't gonna matter anyway. And to make this video more special for you guys, for the people who don't speak English, I am going to not only put the caption in English for this, I'm also going to translate this in Russian subtitles. So there you go, guys. And if there's any other translation you guys want me to put the captions in or whatnot, please comment down below. Alright, before we wrap this video up for now, and I'm so happy to be back again, but to be honest, I just couldn't think of any ideas. So anyway, like I said, our shout outs for today's video is the Jello Apocalypse, Elvis the Alien, because No Freakers had him in a video of SpongeBob and stuff like that, IC3 Peak, Pencil Cookie, because for the Russian band IC3 Peak, she had a video of a drawing of the song of theirs called Death No More, and that's actually how I really like IC3 Peak. So thank you so much, Pencil Cookie, for the video drawing and the song itself. Thank you so much. Kernamic, Criss Animak, which he is also a YouTuber who posts meme compilations, and his live streams are very cool too. So he's also a cool Ruski to hang out from time to time. Here's the links of the first and the newest video he just put out recently, and all the other videos that are my personal favorites. It's crazy because at first, like, I had 15, then it was 25, then it came to 30, which at that point it was pretty much like what I did. I just put his video on the description of the channel. But yeah, like, if you guys don't like any of the videos that were personally mine, you can check out his channel, which also shows more of videos that he posted, despite of the 5 ones I've chose, and the other personal favorites I even had. Before I go, a few days ago, my arm started hurting because I was moving stuff at my school and also swimming afterwards. So when I woke up, my arm just started hurting, and I just sprayed some icy hot, and then the next day I was all good. And judging from what I got to edit, my arms might hurt even more, but hey, it's the only way that I could just start work again and whatever. Anyway, this is gonna wrap it up for the video, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching, and I'm glad to be back once again. Sayonara minamo, and I'll see you in the next video soon. Please report the support the His friends in the second to last number of the video.